Blake, over here. Do you think you could tell us a little bit about what it was like playing a victim of domestic abuse? That must have been so difficult.
Well, you see, my character Lily, she's not a victim. She is a business owner. She sells flowers, you know?
What?
The only thing she's a victim of is having amazing hair from the beginning to end of the movie. Guys, my new hair care line is on sale now. Hey guys! For today's video, we are going to be diving into sort of a controversial movie. It Ends With Us. So this movie, you know, I really was not interested in watching whatsoever. I haven't read the book, and just like watching the trailers and stuff, like, is not the style of movie I'm usually interested in at all. So honestly, when this came out, I was just like, okay, cool. The girlies that gonna watch that are gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna be watching this. But as I'm sure you have all seen, there has been a lot of drama surrounding this movie, surrounding the leads, Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, and I don't know the third guy's name, but it doesn't matter. Just mismanaging the movie's theme, which is supposed to be revolving around issues of domestic violence. And you know, as my outro says, I love drama. I really love drama. And so I was just like, okay, like there's some tea brewing around this movie. Now I'm intrigued. Like now I need to see what's going on. And also I feel like I've heard a lot of discourse of how like Blake Lively's press tour really did not handle the themes of the movie properly, but I haven't heard a lot of people talking about whether or not the actual movie was good. So I was just like, okay, all the tea behind the scenes is crazy, but like, is the movie good or not? Like, we need to ask the real question. And I was like, wait, like I can literally just watch it myself. Like, it's almost as if I have a channel dedicated to doing that. So I was like, okay, like let me be the judge. Let me watch it with you guys today to see what it's actually giving, because I have not really heard people talking about like whether the movie is good or not. Like I've heard some digs about the outfits and stuff. Like I've seen a couple photos. Ooh, girl, it's already looking rough. But that's it. Like I haven't really seen anything about the plot, if the acting is bad. So we better find out today. I've said this a million times already, but I haven't read the book, but I was there for a lot of the discourse. I mean, I feel like everybody was there for like the Colleen Hoover blow up on TikTok. Everybody kind of knew about this book, and I feel like I was present for a lot of the like discourse on like, oh, who are we gonna cast as Lily? Who's gonna play Atlas? Like who's gonna play I don't know what the third guy's name is, I'm so sorry, but there were a lot of, you know, redhead actresses that were being pushed, you know, to play Lily. Like that girl from Fate the Winx Saga, I remember, was a big one. There was also the girl from Riverdale, Madeline. People wanted her to play. We wanted Logan Lerman for Atlas. Girl, I was there for all of that. So I feel like I was just as shocked as some of these book readers when the cast came out, and it's literally like Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, no shade, love him down, but like the ages were not matching what we was doing in the books. Like I know in the books they're supposed to be like early 20s period, and y'all just out here casting like these oldies to play somebody that was supposed to be a young adult. Like what are we doing? This is not what anybody wanted. Like I feel like Colleen Hoover, her books blew up on TikTok, so clearly she was on TikTok, so she definitely had to have seen some of that fan discourse going on revolving around her movie casting. So like she didn't take any of that into account. That was already red flag number one. Then I'm like, you know, loosely keeping up with the movie, and it's like I'm seeing behind the scenes photos of them on set, and it's literally them wearing the most goofy outfits. I was literally thinking like, oh, this can't be right. This has to be like their clothes that they wear, like, you know, to be comfortable around set between takes. No girl, no baby, these are the real outfits they was wearing in the movies. And I'm just like, what are we doing? During the whole discourse with Blake Lively, why do I see an interview of her talking about like, yeah, those were actually my clothes. Like I took a lot of stylistic direction when it came to Lily's outfits. A lot of those clothes you're seeing are gonna be from my closet or my best friend Gigi Hadid's closet. Girl, what? You know, so it's just those few red flags that I've been seeing that kind of have me like, okay, maybe this movie won't be that good, because it seems like there wasn't a lot of effort put into the production. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, with these book to movie adaptations or just adaptations in general, we've just really been missing the mark with casting lately. And I don't blame Colleen Hoover. Here's the thing, like, I know she's wildly problematic, so I'm not going to defend her too much, but if you're an author having your book made into a movie, and you have somebody like Blake Lively that wants to come up and be in your movie, you're not gonna say no. Like, that's really just a tea. Like, if somebody told me right now, oh, Gabby, we want to make a docu-series about you on Netflix, about your YouTube channel, and I don't even know, insert big actor here wants to play you, girl, I'm saying yes. I don't care if they don't look like me, if they don't, I do not care. Those people bring people to the theaters, and she obviously wanted the movie to do well. So anyways, Ryan Reynolds was involved for some reason because he wanted this to be like a double feature with Deadpool. I did watch Deadpool. I love that movie down. It was a great movie, but like, what does that have to do with It Ends With Us? Like, girl, what are we doing? So anyways, that was a really long, I feel like, little discourse, but we're really here today to see if this movie is good or not. That's all I care about. The good thing about me not having read the book and not really keeping up with Blake or Ryan Reynolds, I can really come in with like a very unbiased stance. So we about to get into this. I don't know, I feel like I sound not excited, and it's because I'm not excited. Oh, this is made by Sony. Okay, so they put some money into this. They wanted this to give like Blockbuster, and I feel like this is the first romance, is it a romance, like romance adjacent movie we've had since like 50 Shades of Grey, I would say, right? Romance book to movie adaptation that's like at the Blockbuster level. We haven't had one of those in a minute. Damn, it's been 100 years of Columbia Pictures. Okay, that is a really long time. That means they've been making movies since the 20s. I feel like these new kids are probably like the 20s. Isn't that right now? What an iconic time in history. Not for people that look like me, but you know what I'm saying. Ooh, we like in the Midwest or like in the North. Maine? Yeah, I knew we was in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do?
Girl, already I'm lost.
I can't believe we're picking flowers for your father's funeral.
No.
Oh.
I don't.
Lilies,
What?
the flowers for funeral.
Oh, Lily's. I'm so glad you're home.
Right off the bat, acting is giving Hallmark Channel. From the mom. You know.
He really loved you.
Who?
Your father. How's the eulogy coming, hon?
It is one of the most beautiful things I've never written.
So do we not like the father? Girl, I'm already lost. See, that's the thing too with Blake Lively, is like she loved to promote her hair care line, but her hair always look mess. That's really no, that's really the gag. Like, it's like she doesn't do her hair as somebody who has curly hair. She does her hair like somebody who has straight hair, and that's why it always looks frizzy like.
I'm sorry.
Girl, what? Why did she just like embarrass her mom like that? And right off the bat, we started with, I've seen not one, but two bad outfits already. Cause what is my girl wearing? What the hell? So he had anger issues from the jump.
Will you please get down from there? Making me nervous sitting so close to the edge.
Who are you to be telling me what to do? Like, man, I love Justin Baldoni down. Like, it's gonna be hard watching him play like an abuser. It's gonna be a little difficult.
I once read that maraschino cherries stay in your stomach for like 7 years. Or cause cancer, I forget which.
Blake Lively got that like dry, stale acting. Is this what the character is supposed to be like, or?
What do you do for a living?
Neurosurgeon. Is that funny?
No, it's not funny. Like,
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You spent way too.
girl, this ain't it.
I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I thought you were a crypto bro.
You're losing me.
You have a really nice view.
I do.
Girl.
Ryle.
What?
Wow.
Kate.
You just made that up just now.
I would have makeup.
It's fine. We don't need to.
I'm just asking your
No, it
last
was
name.
really nice
You
meeting
asked.
you. I'm obsessed with flowers. And I'm about to open my first flower shop. Yeah, it's a lifelong dream. So.
Girl, why are you oversharing? Like,
Hey, you could always use your middle name if it doesn't work out. No. Violet.
Trust me.
Petunia.
Blossom.
Lily Blossom Bloom.
I watched a little boy die tonight. His brother found a gun in his parents' bedroom and it went off by accident.
What?
Try.
The first guy I had sex with was homeless.
Stop.
Yeah, no, really in high school.
What are we talking about right now?
I want to have sex with you.
Girl, what are we doing? I'm so lost.
I'm gonna have to break your record. I'm the kind of girl you take home to mama.
How far
She
would you go?
thought she ate that. Like,
I'm gonna have to break your record. I'm the kind of girl you take home to mama.
so you meet a complete stranger outside, and then you gonna start doing all this in the middle of the rooftop.
It was nice meeting you, Lily Blossom Bloom.
It was nice meeting you, Ryle Siegfried Kincaid.
Like that.
Girl, this movie has about 30 minutes to get good. The urge to click off is really strong right now. That was really, really bad. I wasn't even coming on here trying to hate, but like, this is already a hard watch. See, this is the actress that should have just played her for the whole movie. Like, this is the correct age that she's supposed to be. They gave her like that fried and dyed Blake Lively hair special for her, you know, flashback scene. They do look a lot alike though. Ooh, he eating out the trash. Okay, that's nice of her. Like, she made him a little, you know, snack bag. That was nice of her.
Why are you at that house?
Because I'm homeless? Like, girl.
Mom kicks me out.
What happened to your hand?
Girl, you asking way too many questions. Leave me alone.
Look, my parents don't get home from work till around 5, so if you want to shower or, I don't know, wash clothes or, I don't mind.
Yeah. Sure.
So that was kind of rude of her to be saying in the future, like, yeah, the first guy I slept with was homeless. Knowing like it wasn't even like that for real. It wasn't just like, oh, I slept with a homeless man, the type that you see out in the streets. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a little rude for her to be saying that. Like, okay, that girl looks and sounds a lot like Blake. Oh, they playing Ellen on the TV. Girl, it's telling me everything I need to know about this movie. Like,
What do you want to do after you graduate?
I'm signed up to go to basic training in May.
basic
what is-
training. I remember my basic training days. Okay, like already I prefer Atlas, which I know we're supposed to anyway.
I don't know, it's like the beauty of what a flower is. This is ridiculous. The beauty of what a flower is has been lost, right? It's like we order them like takeout now.
This is a really unlikable character. And I'm wondering if it's because like Blake is not acting. These outfits are kind of criminal. I'm gonna give her a pass because she's like working right now. So she's not gonna be stepping out her best fits right now. But it's like, they have her some very interesting outfits. And the fact that she was saying behind the scenes that these are from her own closet, like, girl, why would you ever take credit for this?
I'm at the shop with my boss, and we need some help hanging something up.
She kind of sounds like the girl from the sheet from Zootopia. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Do you hear it? What am I talking about?
That's my brother Ryle.
What is she wearing? No, this is actually making me upset. Man, Justin Baldoni, like, he knows he's fine. Like, he knows. Like, he still got it. Like, y'all thought, like, he was washed up after Jane the Virgin, but no, he still got it.
I want to see you again.
No, you don't.
That's a bad idea, right? Because of my sister, because of your business.
What?
It's a friendship.
Yeah.
This is cringe. Like, this is not good. I don't know what it is, but it's like, there's like a awkward forced vibe to it. And I guess it makes sense now because we know these actors did not like each other behind the scenes, but it's like,
I'm gonna walk myself home, okay? Bye, friends.
I don't like Lily. I don't like her at all.
I mean, the roots are the most important part of the plant.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that about Roots. That's cool.
Who does not know that? Be so freaking for real. See, the outfits look good on this actress, and it's like because she's the correct age. I feel like those flashbacks are woven in weird too, because they're kind of just thrown in there. It's almost like they want you to root for her and Atlas before you even get a chance to see what Raul got going on. And I know Raul is not gonna end up being a good person, but it's like, y'all shouldn't spoil that for the viewers. Do you know what I'm saying?
I heard what happened last.
So she already had like history of abusive relationship in her family, and she so that's why she wasn't really interested in like talking about her dad at the funeral, because she was just like, he wasn't even a good person.
No, you go ahead. I want to take it in from here.
Girl, frizzy eye hair. Okay, but the flower shop actually looks really good. What is she wearing? She has like two pants on. Is this Post Malone playing right now? Girl, I thought my music started playing. Watch out, yeah. Is she just wearing a bra right now? Oh, there's a dress attached. I was just like, girl, ain't no way you that desperate for his attention.
On my head.
Girl, bye. I'm not gonna lie, if Justin Baldoni was coming on to me like that, like, I wouldn't be able to resist, I fear.
Party following me around.
Can you just shut up for 1 second?
Whoa.
Okay.
That was a little aggressive. I know y'all caught that. Like,
You want to go somewhere more private?
not really. Not after that attitude I just caught. Like, what I'm realizing with this buildup is that he was abusive from the jump. Like, the red flags were there. If he's already acting like this, he's not even in a relationship with her yet. Like, what is it about to be giving deep into the movie? You know?
I've changed my mind, and I'm sorry. I can't do this. You okay? What are you doing?
Getting ready for bed?
My God.
Do you mind?
Oh, he has those anger issues. Girl, can you stand up? Because why are you even feeding for this man that's literally like so rude though?
If you're looking for romance and you want a relationship, this is not the person and it's not about you, and I love you.
So his own sister knew that this man was not the one. If you have to talk about your own brother like this, then you know he is not a good person. So that should have been her sign to be like, ooh, maybe this is not a good man.
I want to try.
If a grown man comes to you like, oh, I don't really do relationships, I want to try, at his big age, like, that's a red flag. Like, she had a cute dress on and had to throw that ugly ass jacket on top. Like, I know you don't see this. I don't like this.
Don't make me regret this.
I don't like this at all. Don't make me regret this, she said. Completely oblivious to what was about to come. Ooh, I kind of ate that. Like, Colleen Hoover, who? Colleen Hoover, you. Bro, this movie is so bad. Like, let me get my snack, please. I don't have all day. Like,
Your mom's in town.
Yeah.
No, it's just you didn't tell me that.
he's a little scary.
I just want to meet the mother of the woman I love.
Wait, what? Girl, not the love bombing, not the abusive tendencies.
I happen to love you too.
Wait, what? One thing I really love about myself, I would have been picked up on them red flags. Out of all my flaws, this is the only thing I could safely say. This type of stuff don't work on me.
Did you make this?
Yeah. Carved it from a branch from your old oak tree.
Dang, so she got that tattooed.
I bet she has rabies now.
What? Damn. I'm rooting for them.
Did you kiss me earlier because you really wanted to? Or was it mostly just to get back at Katie?
I wanted to.
Damn, this poor boy. I feel like he's about to get his feelings hurt. I feel like the mom, since she has a history of that, like she's gonna be able to catch real quick that he is a little wonky. Ooh, girl, wait. I think that's Atlas. Ooh, girl. This ain't it. And he dumb fine now too. Like, good luck, Charlie. Ooh.
So, what I missed?
Oh, in the same place is crazy.
Somehow you became my favorite person.
Ooh. Damn, he's so sweet too. Like, she's like so dry and rude, and he's like so sweet. Girl, this soundtrack is just not. I like literally hate this song. That's all I'm saying. It was rude of her to be like, yeah, I lost my virginity to a homeless man. He was a minor. Do you know what I mean? Like, the circumstances were not like, oh, you was in the streets. I've never done this before. I don't care.
Lily Bloom.
Girl, is he cute or not? You know, it's the haircut. It's hurting him.
What are you doing in Boston? Are you visiting here?
Oh, I live here.
Girl, I thought she was in Maine.
Do you have anyone, or are you
This is
married,
so
or do you have a
awkward.
girlfriend, or anything?
Yeah.
Think
Hey, how do
so.
I find you? If I wanted to find you.
Bingo. 3 beers and water for my lady love.
See, he's so cute and charismatic. That's the type of guy I like. Not them weirdos that's like,
I'm gonna be a dad!
he's so cute.
He was 11 months younger than me, and he still teach me every day what being a grown-up looks like.
You guys have a sibling?
We had an older brother, Emerson. He died when we were younger.
The brother is the kid that got shot, huh? I don't know. I don't even know what I don't like this.
Hey, what's that mean? Art. Every tattoo means something.
Oh, I know. No, this is just like one of those silly things you do in high school, and I.
It's one of my favorite parts of you.
Oh, that's not.
No.
Oh, God.
Wait, you're gonna stick your hand in there?
Oh, whoa. What the heck?
Can you give him a second, please? Just give me a second.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, your hand.
No, don't worry about my hand.
Baby, your surgery.
No, I didn't.
Who's
What did we do?
an accident?
Wait, why did he grab the pan out the oven with his bare hands?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How?
Why is she always apologizing to him?
I'm sorry. It's been a week. I don't need to be
Just
complaining.
so
You've been through it.
Weird, like she's scared of him now.
It was a beautiful mess.
Yeah.
Wait, so
She knows her brother's a little wonky.
How you liking your appetizers?
Oh, wonderful.
Why is he always the only waiter that's available every time she's at the restaurant?
It's actually my mother's recipe.
It's very beautiful.
Ooh,
first
he
restaurant.
owns the restaurant. Damn. He not homeless no more.
That was an accident.
Yes.
Ooh.
I am not
Leave
your
him,
mother,
Mark.
Atlas.
Were you turning into yours?
Ooh. Why would he say that? Ooh.
What is this?
Ooh, this is embarrassing.
Get out of my restaurant!
Stop! Let's get out of
Get
here.
out of my restaurant! You're involved with me.
I know.
So if I'm not what you want, you just...
No, I'm fine.
Girl, you need to stand up. Let me not be too rude, because this is supposed to be a serious movie about, women that are going through this in real life. But it's like, sis, it's the apologizing for me. Okay, I need to know how this went wrong, because it's simply not adding up. Oh.
Open the door. Lily!
Ooh. Girl, this movie is a hot mess. Girl, what on earth? There's no way. Hospital? And now she with another one. Okay. That haircut is criminal. What is she wearing?
I gave you my address months ago. What are you doing?
I came the next day, and I drive this street a lot.
Wait, so why didn't she see him? I'm confused.
What are you doing?
It's my number, in case you need it.
Yeah, I'll be using that. Thanks.
That thing that he said about that, with us, it wasn't wasted.
Girl, but you the
I
one
know.
you the one who's holding him now. Like,
I was there.
oh, he kind of ate that.
Are you happy?
Girl, you trying to make him mad with these weird questions. Like,
are you happy?
I mean, I don't think anyone's happy all the time, but
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
no.
what
it's
kind
just,
of answer is
course I
that?
do.
It's like she's actually trying to make him mad. Like,
My dad used to hit her.
oh, girl. I'm trying to look back at that scene and like, did he hit her or was he just reacting to the heat? Not to defend him. It's like that scene wasn't clear. If they wanted to be like, oh yeah, now he hit her for real and we're supposed to be scared of him, they should have did something that was a little more clear and not like ambiguous.
I'm so embarrassed.
Are you? You're kind of scaring me right now.
Baby, all I want to do in my life is protect you. You know that, right? When you hurt yourself by accident, when you...
Stub your toe, I blame myself.
Why are you looking at me with them manic eyes? I'm afraid. Girl, I'm scared. I'm scared. I hate movies like this. I would much rather watch a movie like Uglies where it's like bad and I know it's bad than like a movie that's trying to be good and it's like, y'all need to wrap this up. I feel like we're already like an hour deep and I'm really tired right now. This baby is already born. Girl, how much time has passed? Every scene, Lily got an outfit on that's worse than the last.
Oh, my sister's a mom.
Bro, whose child is that?
I would marry her tonight.
So this relationship been a mess from the jump.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh my god. Okay.
This relationship is a haunt mess. He didn't plan anything for her. He just doing this ghetto, showy proposal. This ain't it.
Will you marry me, Lily Blossom?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
This relationship is like literally my worst nightmare. Girl, what on earth?
Conversation, please. You okay?
What was that? Girl, please don't start this again.
I dropped your phone. And the case fell off.
Girl,
And I found this.
that's what you broke a lamp over in my bedroom.
I called the number.
He did all that in like 30 seconds? He walked away 30 seconds ago. He did all that.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yes.
Why is she always appeasing him and babying him? Like, that's irking me so bad.
Baby, please just stop. You stop. Please don't.
Ooh. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Girl, he pushed her down the stairs.
I'm here. Hey, you fell down the stairs.
Fell is crazy. Yo, he didn't even take her to the real hospital.
Tell me it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Ooh, girl, you need to get out. Ooh, get off of me. Girl. There's simply no way she's still in this relationship. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. The worst part is that like this movie is not good. This movie is not good. And that's why it's annoying when people want to take on these heavy themes but don't want to put in the actual effort to make a good movie, because then it's like, what am I even watching?
We're in the top 10. We're in the top.
Girl, I need to tell you something about your brother.
I love this tattoo. Hey, remind me what that means again.
Ooh, when he finds out about that tattoo, he's literally gonna take a knife to her skin and like carve that out. Like, I'm scared for her.
Read it.
Oh, so he's mad at her? That's the thing with these abusers. They be happy and then mad with like this, bro.
The owner, Atlas Corrigan, spoke to the sweet origin story behind his farm-stable hotspot route. When I was a kid, I carved it.
Oh, he knows what the heart is.
Baby, I don't want to read.
Keep reading.
Girl, this ain't it. No, this ain't it.
Do you love him?
I did.
Do you love him now?
I love you.
So what's my question?
I don't know.
Girl, it's not the time. You should not have said that. Like, you need to like protect yourself.
Hey, stop it. Stop
Girl, now we moving on to assault.
Baby, look at me. Please look at me. Please look at
Ooh.
me. Please look at me. Please look at me.
Girl, how did she get into the car? Ooh, now she
I'll show you how
remembers.
much I love you.
Girl, you look goofy pulling up here. No shade, like.
So we have a certain examination for these situations. It's called the SANE exam.
She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Does this hurt?
He tried to bite that off. Bro, I told y'all when he found out about that tattoo, he gonna try to rip that off her skin, dead ass. Like,
We don't give x-rays to pregnant women unless it's vital. Okay.
girl, what did I tell you? Oh my god. Oh my god. The way I'd be aborting so quick. Don't even play. No, ma'am. No. I do not care. She won't find out he was even he was doing it on purpose. Like, he was trapping her. Like, she's gonna be like, oh, I thought we were using protection. He gonna be like, oh, I was poking holes. Girl, you already know how it is with these weirdos. Like, It's the bite marks for me. I'm not picking that call up. Do you guys think I'm stupid?
You're gonna be okay.
It doesn't feel like it.
Girl,
I know.
I tried to warn you, but that sister is a fake key. She a fake because she knew her brother was weird.
The night I went to that old abandoned house, I didn't go there because I needed a place to stay. I went there to kill myself.
What?
I saw you in your bedroom window. You poked your head through that curtain, and as soon as I saw your face, I couldn't do it. And you saved me. You saved my life.
This movie is...
If you decide to keep it, you are going to be an amazing mother.
Wait, what?
And that baby is so...
Hold up.
You've got this.
Girl, I'm trying not to do too much because I know this is handling serious topics, but it's like... Where is he? I'm scared. Like, y'all can't be doing that too much in the streets. Like, you don't know where he's at. No. I'm scared. Girl, in public, it's like you asking to get shot.
If you find yourself in a position to love somebody, you can't just fall in love with me.
Dang, he know he kind of ate that line, though. If somebody said that to me, bro, I would drop everything. That haircut is abysmal, though. I'm trying to look past it. I am.
And I'm not making any excuses.
Girl, you better not be, because don't piss me off. Please.
Would it be okay if I asked what happened to Emerson?
Girl, we know that was the one who got shot.
My father had a gun. Ryle and
Girl,
Emerson
we knew this.
were playing in the house. You know,
We knew this.
He didn't even know that it was a real gun. He thought that it was pretend.
Right.
Our brother, his best friend.
She's looking at her like, girl, what the fuck? It's the fact that he told her that at the beginning of the movie it had just happened while he was on the clock at work.
I wish more than anything that you could find a way to forgive him.
Girl, I need you to be so serious.
As your best friend.
Get the hell out of this relationship.
If you take him back, I will never speak to you again.
Okay, sis, you talking now. Where were you in this whole relationship? Girl, y'all need to wrap this up. Another ugly ass outfit.
Why did you stay with him?
It would have been harder to leave.
Girl, what kind of horrible answer?
That's her little head.
Her? Ooh, sis, don't even piss me off right now. Take this man back and see what happens. Y'all literally just making me mad right now. What are we doing? What are we doing?
She kicking.
Girl, turn this music down. I can't hear anything. Like,
Do you want to feel?
what
you
the
go.
hell? No, sis. I don't want your hands on me. Like, girl, that balloon under her t-shirt. Like, don't, y'all making me so mad.
It will never happen again. I promise. I will get help.
What? Girl, that... this man needs to get off of me. If I was giving birth, like, and you're just like upset and everything, this is the last person you would want to see. Like, girl, whose baby is that? Like, they really just took somebody's baby and was like, yeah, we gonna put blood on. Like, whose child are y'all stressing out for no reason, no pay?
I was thinking we could name her after your brother.
Me personally, I wouldn't want any associations, you know?
I think that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
I'm trying to feel bad, but it's like...
It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you and me.
I want a divorce.
Hey. Let's not.
Hey, yes, look at her. What if one day she came to you and said, my boyfriend hit me? What would you say to her? Or if she said, Daddy, my husband pushed me down the stairs, but he said it was an accident, so it's fine.
I would beg her to leave him.
Right.
And I'd beg her never to go back.
Right. Girl, that's so embarrassing.
You go back. Mama's got you. Mama's got you. Yeah. Yeah. Stops right here, Bubba, with you and me. It ends with us.
There's literally tears right now of how I'm trying to hold back my laugh. It's still not over. Oh my god. Ugh. Bro, how many random children did they steal for this movie? Like, I'm actually crying. Like, wait, I think I saw an Instagram post where there's somebody in the comments that was like, yeah, that was actually my baby. What is she wearing? She got Uggs on, or like, what is that, a boot? Girl, I'm giving you a pass because you're postpartum.
Bye, Pops.
So enough of that.
Dang, she even stayed for real. Like, he did ruin her life though, let's be real, and her mom's life. But we're not gonna extend sympathy, you know, normalize cutting off people even if it's your blood. The name of her flower shop is just Lily Blooms. Like, she didn't even do nothing creative with it, and you know Atlas is about to show up at the shop. And then it's gonna cut to credits. Y'all need to stop doing Blake Lively dirty with these outfits. Because if y'all hate her, wait, never mind. I was gonna say if y'all hate her, just say that. But she said herself she picked these outfits out at her own closet.
How's the
You
sword?
with anyone?
No. Not yet.
Not yet. Don't even start, please. Like,
I'm gonna
this is there directed by Justin Baltoni. No shade, but this is not your best work. Go ahead and put that thumbs down. Yeah. Let's talk. No, because I fear we actually have to have a lengthy discussion about this. This is gonna be hard to articulate, and I need y'all to bear with me for a second. Please don't twist my words and take it the wrong way, because some of the things I'm about to say might come off a little, but I have to say it. I'll say this first. Let's start with the good, right? I don't think Blake Lively's acting was as bad as I was expecting. I think she did a good job, especially towards the middle parts. I was like, okay, she actually seems like she's scared, you know, because I heard a lot of people coming for her acting, and I feel like it wasn't that bad. That's all I'll say. I'll say a lot of the Blake Lively hate I'm seeing in regards to her actual performance within the film, I'm gonna give her a pass. That's as somebody who hasn't read the books. I don't know how the Lily's character was actually supposed to be portrayed, but with what we saw in the movie, it's not that bad. Okay, so next, please don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like you can't just take a sensitive topic like domestic abuse, domestic violence, and slap it onto a movie and think that automatically makes your movie good. They really thought like those heavier scenes with the like very blatant abuse was gonna hit us so hard that we would kind of forget that the rest of the movie was kind of terrible. That's not how that works. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's take Lily's character first of all. She's supposed to be like this girl that catches the eye, you know, she catches the eye. Ryle immediately was into her, and then later in the movie we find out that Atlas was gonna commit suicide, but just one look at her through the window made him reconsider. But we didn't see that. We didn't get that aura from Lily. Like, first of all, from the beginning of the movie, she was being mad, rude, had attitude for everybody. And it's just like, girl, you're not even nice. Like, you're not even nice to the people around you. And you want us to believe that she's supposed to be like this girl that everybody is like into. That already was having me like, okay, this isn't believable at all. But also the plot with Atlas, it's like y'all really forced that in there. I feel like if we really want to tell a story about domestic abuse, domestic violence, let's focus on that singular storyline. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have rather they had good buildup with Ryle, you know, those little mess ups and messes until the big blow up with him, and then she has that epiphany of like, okay, this man is insane. But instead we have him right off the bat, first scene, coming in aggressive, and you already don't like him because you're already like, okay, he's the abusive one. And then by having Atlas thrown in immediately to contrast that, obviously you're going to be rooting for Atlas. But it shouldn't be like that. We should be able to be in Lily's shoes and feel like what it's like to be in a relationship that's abusive, but you don't know if you want to leave, you know what I'm saying? But because we were so inclined to root for Atlas from the beginning, it's like you understand what I'm saying. And then also it's like, hey guys, it's Gabby here. I just wanted to clarify what I meant right here because I feel like I was making a good point, but I was literally so distraught that I couldn't articulate it properly. When you're making a movie that's meant to be raising awareness for domestic abuse victims, you really want to make it so that the viewer is able to strongly resonate with the victim. By having Ryle immediately coming in super aggressive and then immediately contrasting that by showing romantic flashbacks of Atlas, the viewer is already biased towards preferring Atlas. And on top of that, you literally are sitting there as a viewer making fun of the victim because you're like, girl, why would you choose Ryle? Like, he was literally coming in aggressive. There were so many red flags. I was literally doing that in my entire reaction because I couldn't understand why she would literally be with this man when he was coming in aggressive from the beginning. They should have built our trust with Ryle the same way Lily had that same trust for him. Because I feel like since he came on aggressive from the first scene, we were literally just waiting as viewers of like, when is he gonna flip all the way? Instead of doing those montages of the relationship being good, it should have actually been dragged out across the movie's runtime. So when he does have that first flip, even we as viewers are just as shocked as Lily. We're giving him the benefit of the doubt of like, no, that had to be an accident. That was definitely an accident because Ryle wouldn't do something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Making us feel that same dilemma of like, oh, you know, he's so great though, but then there was this moment, but then he's great again. So I don't know if I should leave. But because we knew he was aggressive from scene one, it's like we weren't able to feel that. Contrasting that with Atlas and forcing us to be biased towards him the whole movie, I feel like it doesn't allow the viewer to really understand the dilemma of being a domestic abuse victim that feels inclined to stay. Anyways, I rest my case. I don't know if I feel like I didn't even articulate the point better than I was when I filmed this, but I'm so sorry. Anyways, goodbye. And also, I just feel like the movie's pacing was terrible because they're immediately like sprinkling in these random flashbacks with Atlas to kind of make us get attached to him and root for that relationship. But it's like, y'all shouldn't have been throwing those in there yet. You know what I mean? I think what would have really looked good in this movie is if she had run into him at the restaurant. That scene where she runs into him at the restaurant, if that was our first time ever seeing him in the whole movie, and we're watching as viewers and, you know, we're just like, oh my God, like, why was that scene so intense? Like, why is she staring at this man like that? And that's when they start with the flashbacks and you kind of start to understand. That would have ate, not the random flashbacks that they just put in from scene one where you trying to focus on her relationship with Ryle, but then you get in flashbacks of Atlas. You don't even know what you're trying to do, what you need to root for. Like, that's not oh my God. These are criticisms that I don't know if I should be taking out on the movie or on the book because I haven't read the book, so I don't know if that's just how the book is. But if it's the book or if it's the movie, it's bad either way. I don't like it. And then of course we got the ending scene and she doesn't even get with Atlas is what's pissing me off because y'all forced us as the viewer to be rooting for that relationship the whole movie, even though it shouldn't have even been there in my opinion. But if you're gonna have it, see it through. All that just to have it on an ambiguous ending. You guys know I hate an ambiguous ending. Like, just say what you mean. And then of course she gonna have this baby when she had no business having this baby. Like, y'all actually making me mad right now because now she has attachments to this man for the rest of her life. Because if he comes back one day talking about, yeah, I want custody of this kid, or like, oh, I actually want paternal rights, what is she gonna do then? And he literally has more money than her. This is giving very much like, I don't know, I was getting J-Lo vibes from Blake Lively in the last scene because it kind of gives like conceited because, girl, why did you take on this role? You had no business taking on this role. Also, these outfits, girl, these outfits. No, honey, no. Outfits a mess, hair looking a mess. Like, it's really given, there wasn't a lot of care put into this movie, I feel like. And it's just confusing because I know the author had a very big hand in this movie's production. So it makes no sense that this wouldn't be a good movie. I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but y'all can't just throw in heavy scenes with the abuse and stuff. And that's going to make me automatically like the movie and be like, oh my God, like they're really getting into it. No, that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. No. And then we got the sister out here who literally knew her brother was abusive. I understood what she was saying. She was like, okay, like he's always been a little weird, but I thought meeting you would change that. But at the same time, like, girl, the warning you gave me was given like, oh, he's a player. It wasn't given like, oh, he's low-key abusive and may or may not have gotten our brother killed. I feel like I just wasted my time. And I'm mad too, because I feel like my commentary wasn't even giving, because I didn't even know what to say to this BS. It was just bad from beginning to end. Like, what are we doing? No, really, what are we doing? The storyline was not storylining, girl. Anyways, I don't even know. Rant over. I'm just gonna head out because, like, what else am I supposed to say? It was bad. Okay, it was bad. Solid 3 out of 10. I mean, girl. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I would be lying to my core if I said that I hope there's no more drama here. I like drama. Drama drives me at times because I think without drama, what's the fun in life?